do think it's pretty incredible when you look at the successful leaders and how they've been able to create organizations that have so much discipline around data and so much discipline around how do we keep figuring out better ways to do absolutely everything. The more they're entrenched in kind of old ways, the lighter my engagements tend to be, because like I'm not a miracle maker in being able to change 50 years of culture building in a company. So at best I can do a lot of times in certain organizations is do a keynote that lets them know where things are headed and how the best companies are approaching it, and plant the seeds to where people start to wake up across the organization and think about, like, we need to start thinking about how we can approach those things. And where I have maybe had a little more direct contribution in larger enterprise or larger companies that are kind of fixing cultures would be if they have a small digital unit to the business that isn't completely bogged down in a lot of history. Then I feel like I can help drive the change, and then maybe that becomes the prototype that the rest of the business starts to say, how do we start to execute that way? But it's a big challenge. Like I definitely don't feel like I have all the answers. I feel like I have a much better understanding of the challenges, and that's half the battle to coming up with the answers. But still working on the right answers for each type of business.